So I'm super excited to be here today because when I tell you, as I'm listening to the panel and I'm listening to my good sis who has on the t-shirt, Trust Black Women, I'm like, wow, the alignment, right? And then I'm like, she should have had her go last because now I'm going to have to keep the energy high. But the thing about it is, I believe that my energy is always high, so you can put me first, third, fifth, or last, and it's always going to go down, right? So I am a business therapist and speaker coach. I'm the one you come to when imposter syndrome literally is telling you that you're not enough, that you don't belong at the table, and at some point everybody's going to find out that you're a fraud. Raise your hand if you ever felt that way. 80% of people in the world has felt that way at some point in their life, right? And it's funny because I think that God equips us for what we don't even know that we need or what we're going to experience. I created Healing While Building because I believe that's what we're all doing. It doesn't matter if you're a parent. It doesn't matter if you're in corporate. Because I'm 5 years clean from corporate. Y'all should be like, ooh, that was supposed to be a bar. I don't think y'all caught that. Let me do that again. I'm 5 years clean from corporate. Okay? That means we used to do like this, like it's a drug. I think this is how you do drugs. I don't know. I should know, though, because both parents were addicted to crack cocaine. Oh, wow. I'm an 80s baby. Has anybody heard of the ACE survey? It's an adverse childhood experience survey. The higher you score, I know she's not because she's my therapist, sis. The higher you score, the more susceptible you are, what I call drug, sex, and rock and roll. So what do y'all think I scored on the ACE survey from 1 to 10? 10. You good, girl. See, that's why I rock with you. I scored a 10. That means I should be on the side of the road saying, spare me some change. That means I should have 5 or 6 baby daddies. That means I should have severe mental health, probably living in the hood or homeless. And what if I told you with 2 master's degrees, a bachelor's, and being 5 years clean from corporate, I literally get paid to do what I used to be afraid to do, which is publicly speaking in front of you guys. Because I endured a childhood freak accident. I'm not going to go into it. You can grab my book, but let's just say I was running from my mom when I was 4 because she wanted to whoop me, and I cracked my jaw on the ground. So I grew up with the crooked mouth. Y'all know that song by J. Cole, Crooked Mouth? That literally was my jam, right? And a lot of times, guys, we're in our head, we're like, oh my God, I got a list, I got a gap, I stutter, people are watching me. What if I told you that people are waiting on you to show up because they want to see themselves in you? And I heard you guys talking about social media, I get it. But social media helped me make multiple 6 figures. I have a clear boundary with social media. When I'm there, I'm showing up to serve, to share, to connect, and create cash flow. Can everybody say cash flow? Cash flow. Cash flow? Cash flow. But in order to make cash flow, you got to know that you already the bomb.com. I was finna say SHIT, but I know we ain't trying to get too gully, right? So I need you guys to think about right now in this moment, because we're going to focus on self-awareness right now. What is that one thing that you've been shrinking about, that you know you need to be obedient about, that you know you need to be standing front and center, owning your space? I'm going to just be quiet for a minute. What is that thing that you've been playing so small that it makes you nervous when somebody else is doing it and you borderline start hating? Because you already been and thought of that. They do an event that you said you want to do. They got the business you said you want to do. Keyword, you said you wanted to do. But I need to know that you are in pursuit to do. So I need a brave soul, 1 or 2, to raise your hand. What is the thing? I would like to hear it. Yes.
Rebranding my business in the correct format because I do so much. I actually put it up under the umbrella. So I was just telling my daughter because a lot of things I say, I don't do it. And I have seen it. Everything you just said, I'm a middle witness to it.
Thank you. What else? Let me get somebody from this table while y'all trying to not give me eye contact. I got you 1 second. I don't know who it is. Yes.
To build my nonprofit for my kids.
Okay. I love that. You okay, boo? It's okay. It's okay. You had to get that out. You had to get that out. Breathe. Breathe. You had to get that out. Yes, love.
I was just going to say public speaking. People say I'm good at it, but I have so much anxiety, I don't put myself there too.
Okay. So you don't have anxiety around it. You have energy around it that is stuck here because you haven't let it out. Right? I just told you I get paid to do what I used to be afraid to do. So in order to build confidence, you have to get your reps in, and reps are from practice. When you're on Instagram Live, you're like, hey guys, da-da-da, that's you getting your reps in. So when Oprah calls and send an email, you're not shaking in your boots, right? When one of the biggest brands in Atlanta sends you a DM, hey, we love your stuff, you're not shaking in your boots because you already been practicing. Let me get one more.
I'm on.
Yes.
Typically sharing my testimony.
Okay.
Like in a situation like this, I just
Gotcha. So what I call that is a resiliency story. That's what I teach my clients. It's not your trauma story. It's your resiliency story. And that is what happened for you, not to you. What did you do about it? Which is your framework, which is what people will pay for. And what's the impact? So all you need is structure. And a lot of times if we don't have the confidence, we don't have the clarity. And if we don't have the clarity, we don't have the consistency. Make sense? So I never plan when I come to events like this. I always kind of fill the room and see what the people need. So I'm going to ask your permission. I did this last year with the hot seat mindset coaching. Are you okay if I do like 1 or 2 people with that? Okay, perfect. And the reason why I'm coming back here, y'all, because I got to pull my pants. I'm just going to be I'm self-diagnosed ADHD. And it's like, girl, you got to pull them up. So before I forget, guys, I'm also a DISC certified consultant. Has anybody heard of the DISC assessment? When you apply for a job, most times in corporate, they have you take the little assessment and they spit out the results. Okay, so I'm going to gift everybody in this room a DISC assessment, okay? You answer the questions, it's going to spit out a 20-plus page report. It helps you to know what your blind spots are and your superpowers. And then if you want to like book a one-on-one with me, you can, but I'm going to give you the report, no cost. It's usually $300 on my website, okay? Y'all should be like, Let me tell y'all something. If don't nobody hype me up, I'm going to do it myself or I'm going to tell you to hype me up. Okay? And clearly I ain't got no man because I ain't even asked for help before these chairs. So, who are the 2 brave souls? Let me know. Okay, 1, we need 1 more. Come on. So what we're going to do now is called hot seat mindset coaching, okay? And basically these brave souls are just going to share with me what's on their heart. It could be business related. It could be mindset related. And I'm just going to serve them on spot. Who has a issue with asking for help? Raise your hand. Y'all want to know why? Because we too busy having a superwoman cape on like a badge of honor. That's really an ask for help. Don't nobody want to do nothing by themselves. Would y'all agree? Okay, bet. I also have a 23-year-old, so if I start talking like a little teeny bopper, just ignore it, okay? I know I look good to have a 23-year-old, I know. Okay, period. All right, ladies, so tell me your name, tell me what you do, and just what's on your heart, and I'm going to support you right now.
My name is Danielle. I do a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm a photographer, a hairstylist, working to be a content creator, but that's what I do.
Love it. And how can I support you today?
Finding the confidence to do those things boldly as myself.
Okay. It's okay. This means that she needed to get that out, y'all.
Yeah.
Breathe. Everything's fine. You're safe. And you're not alone. Today, you're courageous enough to say the thing that half the room want to say. Okay? So, you want to work on building confidence. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. So, let me ask you this. How long has this been like simmering in your soul of that block of you communicating and sharing who you are? How long has that block been there?
I'm not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say most of my life, but probably most of my life.
It's okay to say most of your life. More than likely since childhood. That's literally where all this junk comes from, right? And I just want you to know that you're no longer that little girl. But a lot of times we will carry little Lashana to young adulthood, to adulthood, and then that block is literally what's impeding your flow right now, right? And so you're going to have to do some inner child work to talk to the little girl in you, but also let her know that she's safe, she's loved, she's worthy, and give yourself grace with that. It's not going to change overnight. And you might even have to get some support from a therapist, life coach, business therapist like myself, because believe it or not, I have Keisha, she's going to share some information for you guys. I have a multi-purpose content creation studio. So I want to offer you to come there as an intern so you can thrive in safe space and learn. You're welcome. So do you see what your yes did for yourself? You didn't know that I had that. We just celebrated 3 years. But you're going to get to come there, knuck if you buck. Whatever you want to do, you let me know what you want to learn, and I'm going to create the space. The problem arises when we have the space, we have the opportunity, we still don't show up. Are you going to show up? Yeah. Let's go. Dap me up. So we're just going to start there. I'm giving you the opportunity. My number is on the back of that card you have, and we're going to map out your schedule. It's flexible, whatever you want, but I want to expose you to what you say you want. Mm-hmm. The rest is yours, because I done did my part. I done got off my plate. Right. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, let me have y'all swap seats. And let's give it up for my good sis. She back here supporting. No, stand up, girl. Stand up. Because for you to be up here, you ain't no helicopter parent, is you?
That's my daughter. Yeah.
Okay. I would have been the same way, y'all. All right, so I'm an empath, so we about to do a deep breath, and it ain't for y'all, it's for me, before I go into this next servitude. All right, so on 3, in, and when I say release, we're going to blow out. Y'all ready? Y'all done took it before me, and that's cool. On 3. 1, 2, 3. In. Hold it. Release. Because we taking in so much, right? And that's the thing, guys. We never stop and pause and serve ourselves. It's okay. Even though I'm the facilitator, I still paused so we can breathe. And mind you, I haven't been here all the days. I've only been here half of today, but it's been so impactful. But a lot of times we get so much information. What do y'all think happened when we get home? Life starts lifing and we go back to the regular degular. But it's up to you if you want to change and shift when you go back home. And you can, but you have to put yourself first. All right, love, how can I serve you today? Me and your mama.
Well, I'm Zipporah. I'm a hairstylist. I'm also in school to become a therapist as well.
Yes.
So I said my therapist.
Social worker or LPC?
I'm not sure yet. Probably social worker.
Okay.
Because I'm an autism mom. I have 2 children with autism.
Wow.
I'm a single mom at that.
Wow.
So I have to wear my cape every day.
Yes.
And it's so hard.
It's okay.
You got it, girlie.
It's okay, love.
My daughter, she was nonverbal up until she was 4.
Mm-hmm.
My son, he's perfectly fine. He just has a speech impairment.
Mm-hmm.
So I say my job is to talk to young mothers and older mothers like me.
Yeah.
And help pave the way. Like, I want to be a source. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I want to be able to help Such an inspiration. Because she didn't have to go through this with her 2 kids. She just had to spank us. But,
Yeah.
you know, mine's just like, you know, creating boundaries, creating a safe place for my kids to come speak and talk to me. Especially my daughter, because, you know, going from not having a voice, but now you have one. My daughter, at the age of 5, she became an author. She has her own book on Amazon. Her own comic book. Thanks to my mom. But yeah, other than that, like I'm going through a divorce, so that's hard. It's been going on for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
He don't want to let me go, but it's okay because I gotta go. Other than that, like, I try not to be overwhelmed because I do set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to say no. There was a time that I did not know how to say no. You know, I was always a people pleaser. Feel like I had to be in, you know, I felt like I was a shadow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming out of that shadow. I'm being my own person.
Yes.
Trying to become more genuine and pure to myself. Yeah. And I think I'm going to be a beast at everything that I do.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So, first of all, I want to thank you for coming up here, being vulnerable, and sharing some of your resiliency story. There's lots of moms who are searching for you. They're searching for a mom who's doing it with style, doing it scared, doing it ugly, and doing it anyways. But because you haven't positioned yourself as an autism advocate or a mom who has kids who are thriving on the spectrum, however we want to message it, they can't find you.
Well, see, we started a nonprofit organization. And so parents come to me. They do.
Yeah.
But because I can only give them my experience, that's what made me go to school for it. So I became, I went and got my RBT certification. So I am certified to be an RBT.
Yeah.
And if nobody knows that's a behavior technician. I want to be able to help kids with autism.
Yeah.
Not only that, I don't want people to feel like the speech therapist is too expensive. I want them to be able to come to me and be like, hey, could you put me in a place where I can, you know, my kids can strive, like, because I see your daughter. I see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to be able to tell that story to them.
So I just want you to know, as long as you at step 2, you can help somebody at step 0 or 1, with or without the certifications or degrees. So I just want you to know, because it sounds like you want to be certified, you want to be educated. You was educated before you was even thought of in the womb. God already created this opportunity of you experiencing this journey with your children. So what I would love for you to do, if you're not doing it already, I don't want to assume, is start showing up on social media, sharing what you know, and just sharing. That's going to turn into education, and then that's going to turn into, guess what, y'all? Compensation.
Amen.
Even though that you're not in it for the money, we are worthy enough to be compensated for our gifts. Right? You don't got to wait until, you can do it while, which is called healing while building. Okay? So I would love to support you on building out your coaching program, because that's literally what it is. And I want you to work on your verbiage. No more trying, no more wanting. We are in pursuit. We are taking action. You're literally already doing it. But I heard try too many times, and I didn't interrupt you, but I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that. Because you are already the bomb.com, and I'm about to cuss, just fire me. You the shit. Getting fired on your day off. Okay?
Yes,
you just have to believe it and not try to make it perfect.
Thank you.
It's not going to be perfect. Nothing is going to be perfect. Right? Just do it. Do it scared, do it ugly, do it anyways. So when is your next post to connect with your community that's waiting?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Literally, we used to do this every Sunday. Me and my mom and my daughter, we would go live. And they would literally just hear me and my mom talk.
Yep.
Mostly about, like, our experiences and the things that we went through with Gracie. And just, people just used to love to hear her talk. And then we had... Yeah, her page got hacked, and then we just stopped.
Okay, so we created a new platform now with the actual name that is very intentional.
Fly with the
That was the devil that hacked the page. And when we let someone dictate our behavior, we become puppets, right? So we gonna break through no matter what. And you said, what's the name gonna be?
It is called Fly with a Purpose. It's a nonprofit organization.
Love that. So you're gonna have a community that you're building where you invite them. It could be an Instagram broadcast channel. It could be a Facebook group. It could be a school community. It could be on YouTube where you ain't even gotta talk to the people. You just serve and then they take what they can. You could figure that out later. Okay? Was this helpful?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go. Dap me up. Thank you, guys.